There comes a moment in a man's life, not loud, not dramatic, but quietly unsettling. It's the moment he realizes he has been busy chasing everything except himself. You wake up early, you work hard, you scroll, you compare, you plan. But deep inside, there is a quiet voice asking, who are you becoming? Not what you have, not what people see, but who you are when no one is watching. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man who wanted to conquer the world. He trained his body, built his wealth, and learned the art of influence. People admired him, some feared him. But one day, an old monk asked him a simple question. If I take away your success, your money, your name, who are you? The man laughed at first. Then he paused. For the first time, he had no answer. That silence is where self-mastery begins. Because mastering the world is easy compared to mastering your mind. Most people think growth is about adding more skills, more money, more achievements. But real growth is subtraction, removing the noise, letting go of distractions, facing the parts of yourself you've been avoiding. Self-mastery is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming aware of your thoughts before they control you, aware of your emotions before they consume you, aware of your habits before they define you. You see, your mind is like a restless ocean. If you don't learn to calm it, it will drown you. But if you learn to observe it, it becomes your greatest power. There is a discipline in silence, a strength in saying no, a quiet power in choosing long-term peace over short-term pleasure. The man in the story returned to the monk. This time he didn't come with pride. He came with questions. How do I master myself? The monk smiled and said, start by keeping promises to yourself. Small ones. Wake up when you say you will. Do the work even when you don't feel like it. Speak truth even when it's uncomfortable. Because every time you break a promise to yourself, you weaken your own foundation. And every time you keep one, you rebuild trust within. Self-mastery is built in these small, invisible moments, not in public victories, but in private discipline. Another lesson the monk gave him: stop reacting to everything. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Not every situation needs your emotion. Learn to pause, because between stimulus and response, there is a space. The man began to change, slowly, not dramatically, but deeply. He spent more time in reflection than reaction, more time building than comparing. And something interesting happened. The world he once tried to conquer no longer controlled him. That is the paradox. When you master yourself, you no longer need to control anything outside.